Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that's got cricket fans buzzing, blending on-field action with some spicy off-field drama. It all started with Pakistan securing a dominant 8-wicket victory over Sri Lanka in the second ODI, sealing the 3-match series 2-0. The star of the show was none other than Babar Azam. The Pakistani skipper finally broke his century drought, and he did it in absolute style. It was his first international 100 since August of last year. A brilliant, unbeaten 102 runs that saw his team comfortably chase down Sri Lanka's target of 289. This was Babar's 20th ODI century, a truly magnificent milestone that reminded everyone of his class and skill. The match, held at Rawalpindi Stadium, was a masterclass in chasing, and Pakistan looked in control from start to finish. This win didn't just give them the series, it was a much-needed boost for the team. Remember, they had a nail-biting 6-run win in the first game. So to close out the second match so convincingly speaks volumes. With the series already in the bag, the final ODI on Sunday became more of a formality, but a chance for Pakistan to aim for a clean sweep. Now, as you'd expect, the victory was celebrated across Pakistan. And this is where our story takes a turn. Following the win, Pakistan's Prime Minister, Shehbaz Sharif, took to social media to congratulate the team. He posted, "I congratulate our national team on winning the ODI series against Sri Lanka, and I commend Chairman PCB Mohsin Naqvi and his entire team for their great efforts." A pretty standard message of support, right? He continued, adding a diplomatic touch. "It was a wonderful display of cricket's unifying spirit. My special thanks to the Sri Lankan players and management. Their participation once again reflects the enduring friendship between our two nations." Again, a very gracious and statesmanlike comment, acknowledging the visiting team and the bond between the two countries. It highlights how cricket can often be more than just a game. It's a bridge between nations. However, the internet is a place where context is everything, and history always plays a part. The Prime Minister's post, while positive on the surface, didn't quite land as intended with everyone, especially with some fans from across the border in India. The timing and the tone were seen through a different lens by many. And this is where former Indian cricketer and now popular commentator Aakash Chopra entered the chat. Chopra, known for his sharp and often direct analysis, didn't hold back. He responded directly to the Prime Minister's post with a short, cutting comment that immediately went viral. He wrote, "When winning a bilateral series is your only flex. Ouch." Just 7 words, but they packed a serious punch. What was Chopra getting at? Well, his comment seems to be a subtle dig at Pakistan's recent performances in major tournaments. The context here is key. Just this past September, Pakistan suffered a 5-wicket defeat to their arch-rivals, India, in the Asia Cup final. Losing a final, especially to India, is always a tough pill to swallow for Pakistani fans and players. Chopra's remark suggests that celebrating a bilateral series win against Sri Lanka so grandly, even at the prime ministerial level, feels a bit like overcompensation for failures on bigger stages. It is a classic case of what's known in the sports world as Mino bashing versus tournament glory. Winning bilateral series is important, no doubt. It helps with rankings, team chemistry, and building momentum. But for the top cricketing nations, the real measure of success, the ultimate prize, Is winning multinational tournaments like the Asia Cup, the Champions Trophy, or the ultimate crown, the World Cup? Chopra's comment tapped right into this sentiment. It implied that while a series win is good, it's not the same as lifting a major trophy. The flex, or the thing to be proud of, should be bigger. His reaction instantly divided opinions. Many Indian fans lauded him for his witty and bold take, agreeing that the celebration seemed a bit over the top for a simple bilateral series. They saw it as a reality check. On the other hand, many Pakistani fans were not happy. They defended their team's victory and the Prime Minister's right to celebrate it. They argued that every international win should be cherished and that Chopra's comment was unnecessary and disrespectful. They pointed out that appreciating a win and showing gratitude to a visiting team is a positive thing, and there was no need to bring up past losses or diminish the current achievement. This whole episode really highlights the intense rivalry and the constant banter that defines the India-Pakistan cricket relationship. It's a rivalry that lives and breathes on social media, where every post, every comment, and every reaction is scrutinized and amplified. A simple congratulatory message can quickly spiral into a cross-border debate about past glories, recent failures, and national pride. From a neutral perspective, you can see both sides. For Pakistan, after a period of inconsistent performances, a decisive series win led by their captain's return to form is genuinely a big deal. It's a reason for optimism. The Prime Minister's message can be seen as an attempt to boost morale and foster goodwill with a friendly cricketing nation. From Chopra's viewpoint as a pundit, his job is to provide a critical perspective. He's looking at the bigger picture of international cricket, where the hierarchy is often determined by performance in knockout tournaments. His comment, while provocative, reflects a high-stakes competitive mindset that is common among fans and analysts of top-tier teams. This incident also brings up the role of high-profile figures in sports conversations. When a Prime Minister comments on a match, it elevates the discussion beyond just the sport. Similarly, when a respected former player and commentator like Aakash Chopra weighs in, his words carry significant weight and can shape the narrative. So, what started as a straightforward cricket victory has morphed into a fascinating case study of sports, politics, and social media dynamics. It's a reminder that in the world of India-Pakistan cricket, the game rarely ever ends with the final ball. The discussion, the debate, and the drama continue long after the players have left the field. What do you guys think? Was Aakash Chopra's comment a fair piece of analysis, or was it an unnecessary jab that soured a moment of celebration? Was the Prime Minister's post just a nice gesture, or was it, as Chopra implied, a flex? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm really curious to hear all the different perspectives on this one. That's all the time we have for today. It's a story that will surely keep cricket fans talking for a while. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more content that goes beyond the boundary, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.